Welcome to Nashville, Tennessee, and Nissan Stadium on the shores of the Cumberland River. The crowd is alive, and with good reason. It's the NFL playoffs, the best time of the year, and off we go on EA Sports. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Here's Levis to open with a pass. His pass caught. It's Chigleton. First grab this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He picks up the first down with that one.
Nice way to start the drive here. Really good protection by the guys up front. Good decision by the quarterback to find his read. Ball's accurate, ball's on time. Now they're able to start this drive and get on the move the right way.
First carry for the man from Memphis, Tony Pollard. He's inside the 25. The speed on display. He's in. Tony Pollard. Touchdown Titans. The veteran Nick Folk here for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Titans will jump out to a 7-0 lead here in Super Wild Card Weekend. $7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. In motion comes Andrews. Now, familiar face. Welcome back to Tennessee's second all-time leading rusher. It's Derrick Henry. We'll try again. It's second and 10. Back to throw, Jackson. He's got a man. It's Walker.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
On third down, Jackson. He finds his receiver. That's Bateman. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stomped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down.
Mike, I think we make so much of all these fancy routes, right? The selling, the head fakes, getting in and out of the break. And while that's really important to create separation, that's really more of a man beater. That's when teams want to just play you one-on-one and you have to beat the defender. Against zone defense, like we saw here, it's a lot more simpler. Understand the concept of the play, understand where the holes in the defense are, and get there and be friendly to the quarterback. And if you're open, stay open. That's NFL route running. That's what the best guys do.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. The shotgun, here's Jackson. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Searching for his Pro Bowl tight end Mark Andrews that time. And it's going to bring up a third down. Now it's Jackson. And he's got it to Flowers for the connection. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Now Lamar going to hang on to it. And his momentum completely stopped there. Picked up, thrown down for a loss. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. From the gun, Jackson. That is caught at the 3. To the goal line and in. Mark Andrews. Touchdown, Baltimore. Tucker, good on the extra point. And the Ravens come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. This is fielded inside the 5. Now on the return, he has lost the football. And it's recovered by one of his teammates. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Levis. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down. A 2nd down throw here for Levis. Quick throw here is complete. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down.
The drag route is certainly not the most complicated route on the route tree, but a really nice job there using the scheme to create separation. He did a really nice job there working across the middle of the field as he made himself open.
We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. They send Ridley in motion. From the gun on 3rd down, here's Levis. His pass taken in by Shaheed. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the 1st down marker. This returnable from inside his own 40. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. First and 10. They'll start out on the ground with Henry. Tough to bring down, and somehow he manages to get 4 yards out of that. Here's a 2nd and 6. On play action, here's Jackson. Open man, that's Bateman downfield. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. 1 quarter in the books in round 1 of these AFC playoffs. Harris Evans on the scoreboard. And we're back in Music City after this. Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. Jackson fires complete to Flowers. He's taken down just shy of the 10.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
And he's into the end zone. Derrick Henry, touchdown Ravens. Tucker for the point after. It's up and good. And the Ravens will move out to a 14-7 lead. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Levis to throw on 1st and 10. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. Into space at the 45. And they will finally run him down.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
Levis to throw it here on 1st down. That one to the sideline and incomplete, and a penalty flag now comes in late. Maybe no receiver in the area on that one. Throwing on 2nd down, Levis. That is caught downfield. It's Shaheed. 23 yards on that pass play. 1st down for Tennessee.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch, and it's exactly how they're able to pick up this big game.
That caught Tony Pollard.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. They send Ridley in motion. On 2nd down, Levis hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
I think you just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
And the Titans are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. That play may have taken a little bit too long to develop. It's no gain. He's back at the 4-yard line.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
Line of scrimmage remains the 4-yard line. It's 2nd and goal. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Will Levis. Touchdown. down, Tennessee. Folks' extra point is good. And the Titans will tie things up. We are all even at 14. We are all square. 14 apiece the score as this one's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. Jackson now. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Jackson now on 2nd down, and that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Timing and trust, critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
Jackson from the gun on 3rd down. That's to the middle of the field and caught by Walker. 16-yard pickup on that one. 1st down, Baltimore. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
This is a great reminder of why it's so important to have great offensive tackles. When you get beat so fast off the edge, the quarterback has nowhere to go in the pocket to escape, and that's what happens.
Second down, Jackson. 2 minutes to play here in what's been an even first half. Back with more of the AFC playoffs after this. Third and long. Here's Jackson. That is caught. He finds Walker. Jackson now to throw on 1st down. Looking into the middle, there's Flowers. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the 2nd quarter. You can see this connection is just starting really to pick up. They're seeing the game through the same set of eyes, and that is the job of the receiver. What is my quarterback expecting from me? Where does he want me? Be there on time, and it leads to big gains like this.
In motion comes Walker. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Off the play fake, Jackson. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete. Rashad Bateman, the intended target, and it's going to be 3rd down.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late, and it's probably a touchdown.
On 3rd down, Jackson. It's a short one caught by Andrews. And they're going to have enough to convert here. And it sets up first and goal.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
Here now, second down and goal. The Titans will use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in the opening half. Now, here's second and goal. In the shotgun, here's Jackson. And he'll take it on in. Zay Flowers. Touchdown, Baltimore. Extra point try now for Tucker. He's got it. And the Ravens have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. Out of the shotgun, Levis. He'll check this down to the running back. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
On first and 10, here's Levis. Now, a deep ball here for Ridley. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
So we are at halftime here in the AFC wildcard matchup, as we'll send you down to Orlando now, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half. Coming up. One team advances. One team's season ends here. Second half underway in the AFC wildcard game. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. On first down, they'll start the drive with Henry. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
So as we take a look at the box score, Mike, you realize here they got the lead. We're in the second half, but they don't have a lot of rush yards. It's because they use the passing game to score points and establish the lead. Now, How we judge their run game is from here to the end of the game. Can they pile up yards now in the second half and close this game out?
On first down, they'll stay on the ground with Henry. And the defense was ready for him this time. Did not have the same room to run. That one's no gain.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the game to nothing.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. From the gun, Jackson. Catch made there, left side by Walker. And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
Well, so far here today, putting points on the board certainly hasn't been a problem, and plays like that are why. Think about it, Mike. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you and not force something that's not there, and that mid-range pass results in a fresh set of downs.
On the RPO, a throw to Flowers. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. On the handoff, it's Henry. He'll work forward, a short gain to the 25. Kenneth Murray, the linebacker, there on the stop. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Medical staff going to take a look, see if he can continue here in this wild card round. Here's 2nd and 6. In motion comes Walker. Now a 3rd and 2. Now, Jackson. He's got his tight end. That's Andrews.
The most impressive thing about this drive, Mike, has really just been their efficiency. They've just continued to pick up first downs, fresh sets of downs. We just saw there with that 3rd down conversion, continue to possess the ball. These opportunities to come away with points continue to go up.
They'll run it with Henry. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Bateman is the motion man. He'll go again here with Henry. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. They'll come up to 3rd and 3. To throw is Jackson. Going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Tony Adams. And the Titans are going to take over once again, this time at their own 8-yard line.
All right, Mike, file this play away. If they're able to hold on and pull this game out, we're going to look back on this as the pivotal moment of this game. Oftentimes, it takes that one big moment to sway the outcome of a game, and no bigger play than a pick deep inside your own red zone.
On first down, Levis. Down the field, it's caught on that left sideline. An ideal beginning to this drive. 24 on the first play. Up the middle, here comes Pollard. that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down. Shaheed in motion. A second down throw here for Levis. That's to the left side, caught by Ridley. His first catch of the wild card game, and good for a first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and
they'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. They'll keep it on the ground. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to 3rd down.
And with that run, Mike, even though it brings up 3rd down, it still keeps this offense in what they call a 50-50 downs. It means with the down and distance provided, you can call a run or a pass, and both are equal threats. And that's what makes it so hard for these defenses to defend those situations.
Here is a big one. 3rd down and 2. From the gun, it's Levis. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
Critical 3rd down conversion there, Mike. Now brings up a fresh set of downs. You find yourself here trailing in the 4th quarter. They got to go down and score, and they got to score fast.
Levis to throw it here on 1st down. To the right side here, pass is caught. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. Throwing on 2nd down, Levis. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
You know, there's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
From the gun on 3rd down, here's Levis. He manages to get the throw away and completes it.
Now we're entering the area of the field, especially with the amount of yards they've gained on this possession, where it feels like a touchdown is critical. For the defense, settling for a field goal here, especially with the ball where it is, feels like a win.
Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. Now Levis. Our throw here, right side, falls incomplete.
They went for it all on that one and just a little bit off. Ball winds up hitting the ground. They've got to move forward. The opportunities are out there. Better execution, better location, and they got some big plays in their future.
Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. Sure, they're thinking about the decision after the touchdown since they're down 7. But first, they've got to get the TD. It is 1st down and goal. Trying to push the pile forward. He didn't even get to the 1-yard line. They stopped him short. No gain.
This defense is able to get the hold here on 1st down, Mike, but they might have to do it 3 more times. I think if I'm this offense, I'm saying this is 4-down territory. I've got 3 more shots to gain 1 yard. Here you go.
They'll try it again from the 2. Second and goal. Again, they try Pollard. Oh, he's hit behind the line, and the ball is out. One of the Ravens has it. Boy, that one hurts, Greg. They had a really nice drive going and moved it halfway down the field, but then fumbled down here in the red zone. And the defense. And remember now, all turnovers must be reviewed by replay. So this one is going to need a little closer look. So that one overturned. They say the runner was down, and that will not be a fumble. So 2 minutes to play here in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Big play. 3rd and goal coming up. They'll drop to throw. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
They desperately needed that one, Mike. Down here late, they've only got a few remaining snaps to go, and it puts all of the pressure of the game now on 4th down. Let's see what play call they have in a gotta-have-it situation.
And that is punt in the end zone. He's in. Calvin Ridley. Touchdown, Titans. So they're not level yet. A critical extra point attempt to follow. Tie game. Still time to break that tie, though, as you see. Maybe run a 2-minute offense. And the kick's in the air. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll come up for 1st and 10. Bateman is the motion man. A 1st down throw for Jackson. Going up top. He's got it. And this will bring them all the way down to the 20-yard line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. No motion over Flowers. They'll take this forward for about 5. The Titans will use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play. Now Henry. And the Ravens are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
The story of this drive has just been their ability to sustain and get fresh sets of down. Now, in this case, after picking up that big gain on the ground, they find themselves 1st and goal.
Hill. And he'll plunge forward to the 2, setting up 2nd and goal. second and goal. Henry tries to pull his way in. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. Tucker's extra point up and good. And the Ravens go up by 7, 28-21. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Levis. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
On 2nd down, Levis. There's that man again. Another catch.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they have an internal clock in their head. How does my protection match up with the rush and the route concept I'm trying to attack downfield? In this case, he's looking downfield, realizes quickly this ball's got to come out, checks it down to his underneath drag, picks up what he can.
Here's a big one. This 3rd down.
Like 13, like 13.
To throw is Levis. He lets one go, looking for Shaheed. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15.
They really showed off their connection on that pitch and catch, Mike, and just really good ball placement and really good separation downfield. And when those two things align, it's just really challenging for a defender to stay with them and take that play away.
Pressure time, no timeouts to stop the clock as they get set here for a big 1st down. Now the Ravens use their first timeout, and they'll stop it with 13 seconds left to play. Down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. They send Ridley in motion. Levis to throw on 1st and 10. He's going to tuck it and go.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on 1st down.
It is 2nd down and 5. Shaheed in motion. Here's Levis to throw. And it's a touchdown. They have gotten to within 1. And a 2-point conversion can give them the lead here in the final minute.
Mike, I know everyone has their opinions about whether to kick it or go for 2, but my honest opinion is I don't even think there's a decision to be made. I'm keeping my offense on the field. We've practiced all week for our gotta-have-it two-point play. Dial it up. Do not play for overtime. Win this game now in regulation.
Final seconds here, overtime looming on the horizon as they kick it off. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it up. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Here's first down. Here we go. One final play. Going up top and looking for Flowers. As if playoff football wasn't stressful enough, it is jacked up now. We're back underway with this postseason overtime session. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Out of the shotgun, Levis. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. Running here, it's Pollard. And he gets this to the 40. That's about a yard short of the first down, so we'll have third down coming up.
It's tough to completely celebrate, Mike, when you don't pick up the first down, but that's a run you will take every single time. I mean, good yardage in a lot of situations, it'll get you the first down, just not here.
They'll throw here on third and short yardage. He's got his tight end. That's Okonkwo. Remember, he had a touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
No, Mike, I really like this game plan, right? The strategy on third and short so often is, okay, just get enough for the first down. If you decide to air it out, everything's short, get a fresh set of downs. They're saying the defense is going to pack it in close. They're protecting the sticks. So let's just throw it over their head and try to go for a big play.
Shaheed in motion. On first and 10, here's Levis. Shaheed with the catch. Second down and 3. Levis. Off he, and he somehow manages to get back to the line of scrimmage before he's hustled out of bounds.
Little indecision by the quarterback there, Mike. Do I buy time and throw it downfield, or do I tuck it and become a runner? That's what he's thinking. I think he made the final call a little bit too late, and all he could do was get back to the original line of scrimmage.
They'll throw here on third and short. Open man is Shaheed. That's complete. Second time they've hooked up on this drive. This one good for 12 and a first down.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
To throw is Levis. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass ball's incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down?
Levis to throw. Looking middle, and he's got Ridley. And he's going to be taken down.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now, this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's 1st and goal.
They'll run here. It's Pollard. Down to the 4. It'll be 2nd and goal. They'll go with him again. And he uses the vision to take it outside, and he is in. Tony Pollard. Touchdown, Tennessee. The kick is good. So an ideal start to this overtime. And now it's up to the defense to preserve a 7-point lead. So, thanks to that recent rule change, still the chance to extend this game and match that opening overtime score as they receive the kickoff here. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Now a first throw here in overtime. A throw left side, caught by Andrews. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
Andrews is able to pick up that first down, and it's just so nice to see him back on the field. He had that brutal leg injury a year ago. He had over 500 yards in just 10 games, so the production is still there. He's always going to be one of Lamar Jackson.
And he will score. Mark Andrews. Touchdown, Ravens.
Mike, what a game, but now what decision are they going to make? They find themselves down 1. I think this is a no-brainer. Ball on the 2-yard line, dial up your best offensive play, and go win this game now.
So back to level after the touchdown. In time for the kickoff. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. On first down, Levis. He'll look for Pollard out of the backfield. That one good for a dozen. Very quick first down.
Anytime you have a running back like this, it's more about just how many ways can you get the ball in his hand. He's had a great game today so far on the ground. Now they're starting to find ways to get him the ball through the air, and that is a handful for any defense.
First and 10, and they give it to Pollard. And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be second down. Throwing is Levis. He lets one go. Looking for Shaheed. And he's going to go all the way to win it here in overtime. So it's a win here for the Titans. It was as tight a game